Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Masud. So in today's video we're going to be talking about how to actually find a broker to find you a good deal for your mortgage. Now specifically in this video I'll be answering sort of 4 main questions along with a few others. Why do you need a broker? How to find a broker? How much should you pay a broker? And what are some of the things you should consider before hiring a broker? Right guys, to get us started, why do you actually need a broker? Well, the reason is you can actually go out and find your own mortgage and apply to the mortgage, to the lender yourself. But you're probably going to have a whole lot of paperwork to get through, and if you were to sort of use a middle person like a broker who has a relationship with a lender, they could probably get you a better deal. Now, another reason why you actually want to use a broker is because it actually saves you money in the long term. If you were to go to your high street bank and you ask them for a sort of a deal, they'll probably just give you any sort of wishy-washy deal that they give to any of their other customers. But if you go to a broker, you can probably get an exclusive deal that probably wasn't on the open market because that broker has a relationship with that lender. So next question, how do you actually find a reputable broker? So personally what I did is I looked at other property investors' social media profiles, and I literally just, I'm a big follower of other people in the industry who are also other investors, and I just follow what they do. So I looked at a few investors, and they were using one particular broker. So I decided to reach out to him and used him instead of going to like my local bank or just asking or just basically like searching on Google for a mortgage broker. I think it's best to go by referrals in terms of using a mortgage broker, because that way you can have that sort of reassurance knowing that this person is actually quite credible and can do a good job for you. So on to my third question, how much should you actually pay your broker? Now the broker will probably charge you a fee ranging from anything from £0 to about £500. If it's anything more than that, you kind of just want to stay away. But it also depends on the size of the deal or the size of the mortgage that they're getting you. But usually broker fees tend to be from £0 to £500, especially for first time buyers. You shouldn't expect anything sort of too out of the ordinary. But another thing that you might also see is the broker might charge you for getting your agreement in principle and then doing your initial application. So they may charge you in steps instead of taking the whole broker fee up front, or they may take the fee after the mortgage has been completed, which is probably a safer bet for yourself because you don't have to pay any upfront costs. Okay, coming on to my last question, what are some of the things that you should consider when actually going out and hiring a broker? So first thing, you want to know if that broker has access to the full market or a specific sort of limited market. So is it a full market that they have access to or just a limited range? The reason why you want to know that is because if they have access to the full market, as mentioned previously, they will have access to deals which you can't find on the high street and which are exclusive to that broker and the lender. So that way you can take advantage of an exclusive deal that nobody else has and will probably work out a lot more cheaper for you in the long run. Another thing you should sort of look out for when you sort of choose your broker is really the intangibles. Do you get along with your broker? Can you ask them any questions? How open are they to answering your questions? The majority of brokers are quite open, if I'm honest, because they want the business. So they will be open to answering your questions before accepting or asking for any sort of broker fee. So definitely do your due diligence on your broker. Ask them as many questions as you want about the process, about the mortgage, about the house, anything that you're unsure of. That broker should be like your friend, and he should be able to guide you every step of the way in the house buying process. Alright guys, that was my video. I hope you enjoyed it and you took something from it. Don't forget, leave me a like, comment down any sort of questions you might have had about anything to do with finding a broker or what to ask them, or any sort of questions that you might have had. Please feel free to jot them down, and I'm happy to answer anything that I can help with. Other than that, don't forget to subscribe as well. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video, so take care.